Hi, Taurus. I pre-shuffled your cards and something happened with the plug because we just went through Hurricane Ida and it just pretty much destroyed a lot of wiring out here and it's just crazy. Anyway, so long story short, this is why I'm delayed. I had a weekend wedding on the West Coast and then getting onto the East Coast, I had flight delays, I had flight cancellations. Then I get here, there was a monsoon, floods, no electricity. It's just been crazy. Now I'm really fully up and running. It's like, I know I told you last week, I'm going to be back as scheduled, not expecting like this crazy monsoon. Like my streets were rivers. It was bananas. Anyway, so I did your video and then something happened to my laptop because the electrical circuits are still not normal here yet. But I left your spread on the table because I didn't want to reshuffle them. But before, I didn't even look at the cards yet. So my channeled messages for you guys for this upcoming week in September, Taurus, is that you've been going through a metamorphosis, a transition. You're on the other end of that transition now. However, whatever you've been going through this summer, your feelings, your thoughts, even the people you were entertaining or engaging with, you're maybe possibly looking them in a different perspective. Or vice versa. They might be looking at you at a different perspective. Allow that person to talk to you or engage with you, and try not to be so stern or so stuck on just how things should be for you, the way things are meant to be. Like you have a system, Taurus. You have rules, you have regulations. You're a certain specific way. You have your tempo, and you don't like people messing with it. But in this case, with the way the planets and the stars are aligning, they are telling you to look at something in a different perspective. Take some time out to not be so judgy. I'm not judging you. Of course, do your thing. Tarot is your friend. It's a tool. It's meant to help guide you and mitigate problems and fallout. There is going to be some tension from what I'm sensing and feeling, but it's saying don't be so rigid in your thoughts. Be a little bit flexible is what I'm hearing. So let's just get going and see what's going on here. So at the bottom of the deck, I have Three of Cups. Some of you might be having a reunion. Some of you are dating. Others of you are having a reconciliation. Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. So these two together might telling me you might have a passionate recognition of something. Others of you are having a passionate new beginning after dating for a minute. The High Priestess, your senses are very aware of what's going on. I just think that you are aware of what's going on. I don't think that the person that you're dealing with is as aware as you are, which is probably why you might need to be flexible in the way you communicate with this person, because not everyone is going to be as grounded as you, Taurus. Oops. So I guess that's a sign to stop right there. Let's see what's going on, what you're reading. In your situation for the week, first week of September, I have Strength. You could also be dealing with a Leo, but I'm vibing you needing the strength to deal with certain situations, circumstances, and people. It's like what I was telling you earlier with the planets aligning. They are putting you in a position where I feel you. I feel you're in this weird, uncomfortable situation. Not that you don't know what to do, you just don't know how to react to something, is what I'm vibing. And you're going to need strength to deal and endure with the situation, because I don't think the other person is understanding you. As clear as it may be to you, they don't see it as clearly as you do. So you're going to have to think of something in a different perspective. What's coming towards you, of course, this makes a lot of sense. Judgment and Four of Cups, absolutely. So something that you're not happy with, or something that used to make you happy no longer makes you happy, you have to make a judgment call regarding that situation that's not making you happy. So we're going to clarify. We're going to see what this is all about. Taurus. My lovely Taurus, I missed you guys. I really thought about you while I was like doing my month and a half spiritual tour. I was like, I wonder what Taurus is up to. I mean, I'm not a Taurus, but you know, I remember like meditating on every zodiac and I'm like, I wonder what's going on with Taurus. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Knight of Wands. Yes. Okay, so some of you might have had a fling recently or think it's a fling. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Both cards are strongly indicating Sagittarius for me. But the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, which is telling me something wasn't really on your side. A lot of you, maybe you were dealing with arguments or issues, and, you know, it just, whatever the situation was, it wasn't on your side. This person could have been a fling, a person came in and now it's over, or maybe it's even you where you need to make a judgment call deciding what you had over the summer or what the person you've been recently dealing with. Were they just a fling? Were they something more? I don't know. But that's what's coming towards you, what you don't see coming. As far as your advice, Knight of Cups, yes. You're the one who's going to have to give those messages of emotional encouragement, whether that's an invitation to date, whether that's an apology, whether that's like, let's make up, or whether it's just talking about engaging with the emotions. Now, and this is you messaging this because that's in your advice position. So in your outcome, I have King of Wands. You're dealing also, again, heavily, I see fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. So let's go ahead and start clarifying your reading. I have Strength. Again, Leo, Sagittarius, I see here heavily. A lot of you are dealing with fire signs. It doesn't have to be. They could be taking on the energies of a fire sign. Somebody very exciting and passionate just comes in and comes out. I don't know, you do, guys. Give me comments. I read all the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. If this isn't your story, share with the other Taurus that is. Okay, let's see why you need strength. Let's go ahead and start clarifying these bad boys. Universe, angel, spirit guides. Please help me clarify this strength card. Strength. Why is strength here for Taurus first week of September? Thank you. Yeah, you're dealing with a soulmate. Two of Cups popped out. And the Fool. Yeah, again, Aries. Guys, I don't know. A lot of fire signs. Let me just go close the door because I don't want to stop this reading. Hold on a second, please. So you could have somebody new in your world. You could have somebody from your past and somebody new or something along those lines, or somebody you just recently had met over the summer and somebody you've been dealing with and you don't know what to do with this person. I say this because you have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Chariot under that, unless you're dealing with a Cancer. But this could have been somebody you left out in the past. They could have left you out in the cold, because I have Five of Pentacles and under that Nine of Pentacles. So you were single. Of course, this could be your card because this denotes Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. However, this is the single lady, single gentleman, after being left out in the cold. And they rush back, and now you don't know what to do. And this could be because you either take them back or you don't, or this, for other of you Taurus, this is a new person where it's signifying a fool's journey. Do you take a leap of faith is what this card is telling you. That's why you need strength. You need to take a leap of faith, or do you take a leap of faith regarding this relationship? This is heavy duty. I ain't gonna lie, Taurus. You're in this position where you have to make this decision and you don't know what to do. You're like, do I take a leap of faith with this person I feel is my soulmate? And you need a lot of strength to do that because you're so, I don't want to say stubborn. Please don't shoot me. I'm helping you because I love you, Taurus. But some of you are like very tough right now. You're like, no, I'm not giving second chances. No, I'm not giving second tries. I'm not dealing with this. If this person slights me in any way, shape, or form, they are out. So this is probably why you need strength to take that leap of faith. You're thinking a lot about the past, and it's deterring you from your future, is what I'm sensing for some of you Taurus, what's coming towards you, which is probably why you have Judgment, and you have the Four of Cups, which tells me you're not happy about something that you need to make a judgment call. So, Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides for my Taurus. What is this Judgment? Please clarify Judgment. And the Four of Cups. This could be a missed opportunity also for some of you. Somebody coming back from the past. Somebody that slighted you in the past, that didn't make you happy in the past. Yeah, they started messaging you. And you're like, shit, what do I do with this? I mean, some of you are like, no, bye, peace, I wasn't happy, I'm not interested. Look at this, King of Cups in reverse, because they were emotionally unbalanced. They weren't giving you what you needed emotionally. They were emotionally withholding. Yeah, now they're going to come and tell you the truth. They had you hanging. And you're like, they had me hanging. They had me stuck. They weren't telling me shit. They weren't telling me how they felt about me. Why would I give this person another chance? Is probably what you guys are saying. That's what I'm vibing from you. But yeah, the clarifier for this, why you're making a judgment call, you need to make a decision regarding these messages that they send you, whether that's an email, a text message, social media, whatever it is that you don't see coming. Knight of Wands, passionate messages, or they come rushing in passionate, like, oh my God, I missed you. Oh my God, I love you. Or, oh my God, I'm having the best time of my life with you, or whatever the hell it is. Or this could also be a Romeo who comes in and goes out. Hit it and quit it type of dude or lady. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Let's see what this is all about. Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides, please help me clarify this for my Taurus. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Knight of Wands? Ooh. Okay. I see the Four of Wands, the Queen of Wands in reverse. They were going between you and somebody else, I feel as if. They were going between you and another fire sign, female, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If not, this is the other woman. The Queen of Wands, especially in the reverse position, always signifies to me the other person, the third party. Yep, Ten of Cups. That person took away your happiness and your strength regarding this person. Let me see what else fell on the floor. There could have been a marriage breakup and they were the catalyst. Hold on. Or you were going to move in with this person. You were going to get engaged with this person. Whatever the hell happened, this is why there was no luck regarding this situation on your home, your foundation with your person. And that's kind of also what made you unhappy. And then they come back rushing. You know, you didn't know if it was a fling. You don't know if it's a fling or if it's something more. Because in the past, there was no luck. It wasn't lucky. There was something else. There was someone else. Also, the fell on the... Wow. I don't know if this was upright or reverse. The Wheel of Fortune comes out again. And the Five of Wands. Yeah, you were challenged. It was challenged. Your foundation with your marriage, your home, your relationship, this person you were living with was challenged. At one point, you were very happy, very content. You felt very lucky, very blessed. Or it could be flipped, guys. You weren't lucky in the past, and now you are. Or you were happy, and you were lucky, and now you're not. Whatever the case may be, the catalyst was someone else. Whether it was a fling that they had, because that's what I'm seeing here, or it was because there was a third-party intervention, which could mean like an in-law or a friend or another person saying things to your other person in their ear or your ear. Doesn't matter. Point is, there was a third-party catalyst that was interfering and bringing bad luck into your foundation, your world. And now you have to make a judgment call. And you're very stern, though. You're not giving right now, Taurus. You're just not. All right, let's go ahead and clarify. What's this Knight of Cups? Because this is telling me you might have to open your ears and listen. Because the cups are all about emotions. And, you know, the Knight is a messenger. So imagine, what would this mean to you if this was in your advice position? If I'm telling you this card means it's a messenger of emotions, a messenger of love, a messenger of invitation. Whether that means you call them, you text them, or you say something, or let's have a conversation, let's have a chat, whatever it is. You know what it means for you, Taurus, because that's your advice. What is Knight of Cups? Please clarify Knight of Cups. Let's get more details here. This very well could be that you received it as well. Or you might need to receive it if it comes towards you. I take the top two if nothing comes out, please. Okay. This is a lot. Let me see what they're trying to say. Knight of Pentacles, Death, Ten of Pentacles, Temperance, yeah. Oh wow, Knight of Cups, the last card was Knight of Cups, clarifying the Knight of Cups. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is there was an end to possibly a marriage or a relationship. Because I have Ten of Pentacles upright. But I also have the Hierophant in reverse. And I also have Death. These are all in your advice position. So this is a lot of telling me the backstory is what I'm feeling this, and then balance was restored. And in order for the balance to be restored, it is that you both need to listen and communicate with each other from an emotional point of view. This will help you move on or into a better direction. It has been slowly coming towards you, or you have been slowly coming to terms with it. A lot of you are also dealing with a child because you're married and you have kids, or you could be pregnant, and I don't know. But there's a child involved. A lot of you are just seeing where this might go. And that's why you're taking your time and slowly moving towards this situation. Because this is all in your advice position. So again, it's just reiterating to me that you're a little torn. You don't know what to do. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Absolutely. You feel like your world is a little bit in topsy-turvy. You don't feel balanced, that's for sure, Taurus. You definitely don't feel balanced. You feel stuck. So that's why your advice is telling you, you might have to listen or offer to listen in order to balance whatever this situation is that you have going on with your other person. Because in your outcome, I have King of Wands. Who's this King of Wands? Let me see. Please, King of Wands. Please clarify King of Wands for Taurus, please. Yeah, the Empress in reverse. I just got done saying that this person had you very imbalanced. Here's the funny thing. They're a king. You're an empress. They know that. And they were trying to destabilize you a little bit because of their own personal insecurities. They wanted to level up to you, but they were going about it the wrong fucking way. A lot of them also stepped out and messed your shit up. A lot of you, they left you pregnant and walked away, or left the marriage and then they came back. I'm sensing a lot of this. Look at this. Queen of Pentacles. Here you are. You are balanced. You are strong. You are nurturing. You are loving. You are caring. And it's like they remember that. They remember that. And because of their own personal fucking insecurities, they try to level up by making you seem like you are less than. Unfortunately. And they might have gotten away with it for a little while. Fuckers. The Hangman. They had you stuck. They had you waiting in a hang position, not knowing what to do. Again, the King of Cups in reverse. Maybe some of you are dealing with the water sign. Cancers, Pisces, Scorpio. But this person was emotionally imbalanced. That's why I say what I just said. They tried to bring you down a peg because of their own personal insecurities. I'm not saying that they're not good enough. They are, because they're a king. They can step up to the plate. It's just the way they were going about it. And it's not your style. It's not your tempo, Taurus. For you, it's just like things are so simple. Why would you mess with it? You know, kind of thing. Like you're very grounded and you're very practical. And you're just like, well, what is this other crazy shit you're doing? I don't know if they're bored or were bored, or they were confused and they didn't know, and now they're coming back because they see your value, obviously, because this is a queen and this is a king, and because this person, this is what they wanted, and this is what they're getting now with you. And it's like, it's a little shitty, you know, that they would do this to you, Taurus. I'm not going to lie. You know, they were deceitful. They hurt you. What the fuck? Yeah, Five of Cups. They feel guilty. They feel sorry. They regret what they did. They totally backstabbed you. Yeah, they stepped out. A lot of them cheated. A lot of them went with another person. I'm telling you, that's what I'm feeling. Knight of Wands, yeah. They totally did the whole hit it and quit it situation. They were feeling burdened by the relationship because they were like, this is my life. Yeah, it's your life. Crosswatcher, no offense. I'm sorry, I love you. But yes. Some people, a lot of zodiacs out there, they know where they belong. They know what they're doing. They know what they want. Others of us are confused. We don't know what we want. So we go and we do stupid stuff. I'm part of that group too. I'm not going to say I'm perfect when I'm not. But that part of the group of people, they do stupid things like cheat because they don't know what they have in front of them because of their own personal insecurities. And until they figure that out, they're going to try to bring us down. I love that you're even keel, Taurus. You're never going to go there. But at some point, you're going to have to open your ears and listen and allow them to tell you what they did. And if they fucked up, let them apologize. Let them tell you so. Whether you take them back or not doesn't matter. Let's see. Guys. For those of you who are dealing with somebody new, yeah, this person couldn't decide between you and somebody else. But they see you as the be-all and end-all. Maybe they wanted to sow their oats before they settled down with you, for a lot of you. So others of you were going through a divorce. Okay, so, yeah, pay attention to the red flags that's in reverse. So that automatically tells me you see the red flags. You knew. You saw and you said, hello. No. And so a lot of you have been paying attention and you're not letting it happen, especially when I see it in the reverse. Worth waiting for. A lot of you Taurus understand that, like, you know, maybe you don't need to deal with flings, that you're okay with waiting for the one. You really are. A lot of you are concentrating on your finances. Others of you, the reason why you broke up or you divorced or why this person was insecure, for a lot of you, why this person was insecure, it's because financial status. You have your shit together and they didn't. Flirt. You know what? You don't need to be bogged down by shit or bullshit from anybody. If you're single, go out there and flirt. True love. I mean, there's true love here. I don't know if some of you recently met somebody. They are your companion. They are your person. Or this person that you've been dealing with or are with, they are your true love. They are your soulmate. For me, it's a soulmate card. All right, let's get some advice, Taurus, and we can wrap it up. Yes, I'm finally back home. No more trying to find Wi-Fi. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't post last weekend because of this crazy trying to get a flight home. The wedding. But I was in the wedding, so I couldn't really do much. Sorry, guys. Yes, a win-win outcome is in the forecast. Absolutely. A time for healing. Absolutely. Let's see. A new romantic cycle begins. Absolutely. That's why we have flirt here. And prosperity lies ahead. Yes, a lot of you are concentrating on your finances and career. Absolutely. A time for healing, letting go of the past. This is why your advice is this. Offer that love or accept it in. Show the real world you. I told you you were in hermit mode. It's time to come out. Absolutely. Go ahead and flirt with the world. You're a natural flirt anyway, Taurus. And it's like you don't have to say or do much. You just start talking and you're like the charm is on. The charm is on. All right, Taurus. This is what I have for you guys. Leave me comments, like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next week. Bye, Taurus.